trusted words without proof, loved you louder than the truth. I chose hope when I should have seen that you weren't choosing me. I let myself believe in you, in every promise you never proved. I broke my heart honestly. I let myself believe. Faith without effort fades. Love needs more than what you gave. I let myself believe. Now I'm done. I won't chase love that doesn't run. I'll heal slowly, but I'll be free. I let myself believe. I felt it every time you hesitated, every promise slightly outdated. You said my name, but not with fire, like loving me was something you tired. I memorized your doubts by heart, prepared myself from the start. Still knowing didn't make it hurt less when you finally said this is best. I knew you'd leave, but it still broke me. Knowing pain doesn't make it easy. I stayed hopeful, stayed naive. I knew you'd leave. Sometimes truth still cuts you deep, even when it's what you believe. I knew you'd leave, but I stayed anyway. Loved you through the signs you gave. Now I'm letting you be free. Even if it breaks me. I spoke gently when I needed to scream. protected your heart, not my dreams. I forgave things I shouldn't forgive, just to keep us alive. I made excuses for your pain, while ignoring my own again. I thought patience meant staying strong, but staying broke me all along. I stayed too soft for you, love you the way I wish you do. I gave you grace, you gave me doubt. I stayed too soft, now I'm out. Loving you cost my voice. I forgot I had a choice. I stayed too soft, too kind, too true. I deserved more than halfway you. Now love me like I should have too. I stayed too soft for you. You used to call just to hear my voice. Now I feel like a second choice. Your replies got shorter with time, like love and me crossed a line. I noticed things you hoped I'd miss, the lack of touch, the empty kiss. I kept waiting for you to stay, while you were already halfway away. You love me less each day. I felt it even when you wouldn't say. I held on tight, you slipped away. You love me less gave you space when you pulled away. Called it love, not fear, not pain. I learned your moods, your quiet lies. Ignore the hurt behind your eyes. I stayed calm when you got cold, held us together, did what I was told. I made myself small to fit your world, while my own heart slowly curled. I kept forgiving what you wouldn't fix, loving you through every selfish bit. I was easy to leave, hard to love. You took my heart, said it wasn't enough. I stayed too long, believed too deep. I was easy to leave, but I couldn't sleep. You didn't fight, you didn't try, you just watched our forever die. I was easy to leave, now I see, but losing you didn't ruin me. I'll heal slowly, but I'll be free. I was easy to leave, not easy to The house is quieter than it's ever been. No footsteps, no laughter, no fights. I sleep in the middle of the bed now, still reach for you at night. I don't cry like I used to, but the pain still lives inside. It changed its shape, but it didn't die. I'm cooking meals for one, still make too much by mistake. I talk to you in my head like you never went away. Everyone says I'm getting stronger, I guess they might be right, but healing feels like losing you over and over every night. I'm learning how to be without your name in my prayers. I'm learning how to breathe again without you being there. It's not that I don't miss you or wish you'd call my phone. I'm learning how to be alone. I found old pictures on my phone, almost broke down today. I smiled at the girl I used to be before love walked away. She didn't know how hard it'd get, but she loved without fear. I'm proud of her, even through the tears. Maybe one day love will find me when I'm not so scared to fall. But for now I'm choosing me, I'm answering my own calls. I didn't You said forever like it was easy, like it was something you could give. You painted pictures of our future, told me how we'd live. I built my dreams around your words, trusted every sound. Didn't know forever had an expiration now. You held my face and said I'm yours, with honesty in your eyes. Now those same eyes won't look at me when you tell me goodbye. I was planning wedding colors, you were planning your escape. I was learning how to stay, you were learning how to leave. You promised forever, like it didn't mean a thing, like my heart wasn't listening to every dream. You said you'd never hurt me, then you walked away. You promised forever, but forever didn't stay. I packed up all the memories, left them in cardboard boxes. Every laugh, every late night call, now just unlocked losses. People say I'll love again, but right now I don't see how. You were my always, you're my never now. I would have stayed through storms, through broken days and nights, but you left at the first sign that loving me took a fight. If forever was too heavy, why did you let me believe? Why did you teach my heart something it can't unlearn or leave? You promised forever, I trusted every word. Now I'm alone with echoes of love I never deserved. I'll survive the wreckage, but I won't be the same. You promised forever. Now I'm healing from the pain. I loved you in ways you never noticed, in the pauses between your words. I memorized your pain like poetry, while mine stayed unheard. I cheered for you in empty rooms, clapped when no one else did. I loved you loudly in my heart, but quietly on my lips. You talked about your future, and I wasn't in the frame. I smiled like it didn't break me every single time. I kept my feelings folded like letters never sent, afraid if I said too much you'd leave instead. I loved you quietly so I wouldn't scare you away. I hid my heart in whispers, never asking you to stay. I watched you love somebody else while I stood I loved you quietly, but the pain was loud and clear. Every time you said her name, it echoed in my tears. I'm learning how to love myself the way you never tried. I loved you quietly, now I'm finally saying goodbye. She waited by the phone again, telling herself this time was different. Every excuse sounded believable when love was involved. She memorized your favorite lies, called them reasons to stay. Said tomorrow he'll change, but tomorrow never came. She learned how to read your silence better than your truth. Every time you pulled away, she blamed herself for you. She wore a smile like armor, covered bruises no one saw. She stayed when leaving would have saved her heart. She stayed too long in a place she didn't belong, calling pain love just to hold on. She broke herself quietly so you wouldn't hear the sound. She stayed too long, and now she's the one bleeding out. She watched herself disappear in the mirror late at night, asking when did I stop mattering, crying with the lights off. You said she was too sensitive, too much, too hard to love, but she was just asking for more than crumbs. If she could talk to the girl she was before you closed her heart, she'd say leave the first time he makes you feel this small. Love shouldn't feel like begging or praying not to be alone. She confused his indifference for something worth holding on. She stayed too long, believing hope was enough. She gave all she had, still you never showed up. Now she's picking up pieces from a love that let her I remember the night you said my name. It was something you could never lose. We were standing in the rain on 3rd Street, making promises we thought were true. You held my hands like they were fragile, like I was something made of glass. But somewhere in the middle of forever, you stopped trying to make it last. I changed my plans to fit your shadow, learned to smile when I was breaking down. I swallowed words I needed to scream just to keep you around. You said love was never easy, but it shouldn't feel like a war. I kept giving you my pieces till I had nothing left anymore. If loving you was enough, I'd still be right there in your arms. If trying harder could fix us, I'd never fall apart. I gave you my heart with both hands open. You let it slip, you let it drop. If loving you was enough, then why did you still walk away from us? I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, still sleep on your side of the bed. I replay every I'm sorry, every tear we never shed. They say time heals all the damage, but some scars just learn to hide. I'm learning how to breathe without you, but it still hurts every night. I wasn't asking for perfection, just for you to stay. I wasn't trying to cage your freedom, just wanted you